Hello and welcome everyone. Hi Ojwal, hi Fury Curious, hi Mr. Venice, hi Silent Kitten, hi Alan DM, hi Draw29. How is everyone doing today? I'm going to s- watch the Konami Press Start event. So you may know there have been a bunch of different events the last couple of days. This is another one of those. It's from Konami. So they're going to showcase the different games. So the different games which are upcoming. So let's check it out, I guess. Ooh, rating pending.
A quiet wish to bring joy to someone, somewhere. From that flame of passion, Konami games are born.
Passion, Yeah, I am doing good. Yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah.
My name is Noriaki Okamura, and I am the producer of the Metal Gear series. Today, we've prepared an extended version of our recent trailer with a few more new details. Please take a look.
How many trailer versions are there?
Enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? No, he's close.
Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Reloading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby.
Take this! Here comes another one!
You won't get away from me.
Time for you to taste some real pain!
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
See you in hell!
I'll grind you into dust.
What the?
Snake versus a monkey.
Gotcha!
It's only for PlayStation 5 and Steam, I guess. Since they mentioned those two platforms below. Oh, Bomberman is Xbox. It's an Xbox exclusive. Okay.
You're mine!
Secret Theater. What was that? What's the Secret Theater?
I'm Yuji Korakado, the creative producer. For this trailer, we wanted to focus on the gameplay. While the basic gameplay of the boss battles remains the same, we've made some updates to the AI and animations, and rebalanced some things. In addition to the main story, the PS5 and Steam versions also include a remade version of the Ape Escape crossover mode, Snake vs. Monkey. For the Xbox version, we collaborated with another Konami series, Bomberman, to create Snake vs. Bomberman, where you'll enter the jungle to chase down and blast away Bomberman. Alongside Snake vs. Monkey, the much-requested Secret Theater also makes a return. In the remake, the original Secret Theater videos will now be found as collectibles in-game. In addition, there are also all-new Secret Theater videos made for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. They'll be secretly carried by enemy soldiers, so try to track them down. The Sneaking DLC pack contains unique uniforms, special appearances, and effects. In-game, the player can also find and enjoy secret and specialized items, weapons, and uniforms to use and enjoy in infiltration situations.
Rambo.
And of course, one more thing.
I'm Yu Sahara, the director for Fox Hunt mode in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Fox Hunt is a completely original online multiplayer mode. Though it shares the same world with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, the gameplay is completely different. When we say Metal Gear multiplayer, many fans will probably think of Metal Gear Online, but Fox Hunt will be its own new type of mode. We very much appreciate all the longtime fans of MGO who have always wanted to see it make a comeback, but the landscape of multiplayer games has changed a lot since MGO. It took a lot of careful consideration to think about what a new online mode should look like. Based on the iconic stealth and survival elements in the Metal Gear series, we are taking camouflage and hide-and-go-seek to the next level. We challenged ourselves to make something unique that is more than just a shootout. We've used that back and forth tension of staying hidden or searching out the enemy to create an online experience unique to Metal Gear. Those are all the details we can share with you for now, but we're working hard on getting Fox Hunt to you all. We plan to have more news on Fox Hunt in the future, so please stay tuned.
I'm a bit disappointed that the Bomberman is Xbox exclusive. Doesn't make any sense because it's not really, it's not an
We still have
Microsoft
more to share,
intellectual
so
property.
look forward to hearing even more about what's coming in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess it's a good place to pause. Yeah, so for Metal Gear Solid, I think it looks interesting. I mean, the campaign looks good. But yeah, like I said, I'm disappointed with the exclusivity because it doesn't make any sense why Bomberman would be an Xbox exclusive because it was never a Microsoft, Xbox intellectual property, right? So it doesn't make much sense. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure why they want to work on different modes as well. I mean, I guess maybe to attract more folks. But then, yeah, I do think that the single player campaign itself should be more than enough. Oh yeah, hi Cam, how are you doing? Hi in my state as well. How are you doing? And Ujibal, you asked about Metal Gear Solid 5. I think, yeah, it is on sale at the moment. And so maybe if you want to try the last Metal Gear Solid game, then that would be it. That would be the number 5. Metal Gear Solid 5, yeah. Maybe I should not have paused. Oh, Octopus.
Hi, it's Romuald Carpon. I'm executive producer at ZDT Studio.
I'm Mika Tangai, art director.
And I'm Gilles Lejeune, creative director.
And today, we're very excited to present you our debut game, Darwin's Paradox.
Darwin's Paradox is an adventure platformer game where players take on the role of Darwin, an octopus who is suddenly torn from his ocean by a mysterious beam of light. He wakes up in an industrial complex and has only one desire: to escape this hostile world and return to the ocean.
We'll be traversing a multitude of environments, moods, challenges, and gameplay mechanics. The octopus is very endearing with incredible natural abilities, and we've amplified them to create even more interesting gameplay mechanics and humorous touches.
He's a true superhero. He has incredible abilities. He can camouflage himself, climb everywhere, swim, of course, walk, jump, spit ink to hide and escape. The player will have to use all of these abilities to progress through the adventure and return to the ocean.
And this is just a glimpse of Darwin's adventures. We'd like to thank everyone who gave us such a warm welcome when we announced the game a few months ago. So thank you all. We can't wait for you to try out the game. See you soon.
This looks good, actually. I'm wishlisting Darwin's Paradox because it reminds me a lot of the octopus in Finding Dory. In a way, it's saying the octopus is trying to escape and to go into the hole. Oh, Eve football.
¿qué tal, Giovanni? Pasa, pasa. Estoy jugando el juego con alguien conocido.
Muy bien. Hola, Luis. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Hey, ¿qué haces? ¿Todo bien?
Ahora que estamos los tres juntos, ¿hacemos un modo cop?
Dale.
Yeah, hi, Ashita. How are you doing? And hi, Chilex. How are you doing as well?
Dale, toca.
Pasa. Hey, pasa. Desmárcate.
Yeah, back from the work trip, so that's good. And I do have a huge backlog of events that I wanted to watch to catch up on.
Muy buena, ¿no?
This is one of those.
Dale,
Culpa de él, pues. No, tú, Luis. Ahí, Nate.
Bueno, dale.
Pásamela.
Dentro de Suárez. Neymar.
Yeah, I haven't been following eFootball because, the last time I remember it was buggy because it switched to Unreal Engine instead of the Fox engine, and they changed things until it was not too popular. But then that was a couple of years ago, and I think it fell under the radar because most people just preferred the FIFA or now EA Sports FC game. So I haven't really heard of eFootball again for quite a bit.
Yo también quiero estar ahí.
Yeah, hi Foka, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. Yeah, and it's free to play as well, so it's like free to play game. I assume they have those monetization mechanisms.
MLB Pro Spirit.
Oh,
Pro
this is
Spirit
good.
is a mobile baseball game where you can play with all 30
Mobile
MLB teams
baseball
and their
game.
real-life lineups. With realistic graphics that make it easy to feel like you're on the field, anytime,
Hi,
anywhere.
Marcus. How are you doing?
And we're partnered with some of the world's top athletes to make the game even better, like Shohei Ohtani. Some of the MLB's current star players have chosen their own favorite players, and you can play them all in the game, letting you feel what it's really like to be a top MLB athlete on the field. And new this year, Adley Rutschman and Jackson Merrill are joining the MLB Pro Spirit lineup as our latest partner athletes.
Whoa, hey!
Between innings isn't just a break.
Hey, the excitement keeps going.
Dive into all the excitement of MLB and play as your favorite teams and players anytime you want. Enjoy the thrill of competition with pick-up and play head-to-head matches against players around the world.
The games are quick and perfect to play between innings. Awesome.
Real baseball, real fast.
Yeah,
It's all here in MLB Pro
I don't know,
Spirit.
I'm not usually a huge fan of this
Enjoy
type of
real
mobile games.
MLB action with real quality and real detail. For fans of gaming, for fans of MLB, and for fans of Shohei Ohtani.
MLB Pro Spirit.
Download now.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hello, Yu-Gi-Oh fans. My name is Grant Williams, a professional basketball player for the Charlotte Hornets, and I don't know if many of you guys know this, but I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Not only just Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, but the anime I watched continuously growing up. As a Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel player, I've experienced a lot of challenges, whether it's trying to find a new Twix on a new Exodia deck, or trying to take down a Trap Tricks deck. I know that it takes a lot of skill and a lot of courage, not only to build the right deck, but also to be the most skilled duelist. To all the duelists that participate in not only Duelist Cups, but the Road to Worlds as well as the World Championships, I want to wish you all luck, and I want you guys to continue to believe in the heart of the cards, because you never know who your next opponent might be.
the biggest stage of Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, the WCS 2025 qualifiers. The World Championship qualifiers will be held on the following schedule. South America WCQ June 6th through 8th. Central America WCQ July 4th through 6th. Oceania WCQ July 5th through 6th. North America WCQ July 11th through 13th. Europe WCQ July 25th through 27th. Aim for the World Championship.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure how many of you are fans of this type of tournaments, but yeah. I don't really follow those tournaments. Yeah, exactly, yeah. What is this? Yeah, I think when I was a kid, I did collect some stuff. Don't even remember what it was. I think it was some. Was it? It was, yeah, some sports cards, but then it was a while ago, and yeah, it's just because friends and everything were collecting those, so that's why I followed. But then yeah. This one looks quite interesting.
I am Rui Naito, the producer of Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, Dunan Unification Wars.
Suikoden 1 and 2.
And I am Tetsuya Oguchi, the director for this title.
Since its release on March 6th, we have been receiving positive feedback from fans and those who played Suikoden for the first time. Thank you very much.
This title includes Suikoden 1, the first in Konami's original RPG series, and its sequel, Suikoden 2, which takes place 3 years later.
And now, Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster will be released on Nintendo Switch 2.
While keeping the touching story of the boys who bear the runes, the game has evolved to be easier to play, with higher picture and sound quality, a double-speed battle function, and a shortcut button for auto battles. For the Nintendo Switch 2 version, the resolution and frame rate have been reviewed and adjusted to match the performance of the console for a more comfortable play experience.
Please take this opportunity to experience the world of Suikoden. Suikoden Starleap is a new RPG in Suikoden.
Yeah, so this game already came out on Steam not too long ago, so this is more the Switch 2 announcement, I guess.
Suikoden Starleap is a new RPG in the Suikoden world and the first mobile game in the series.
And now it's a mobile game as well.
This game is set in the same world as the previous installments of the series, and one of the true runes, the Rune of Change, is the key to the new story of the 108 Stars. Please take a look at this clip.
私の力を正しく導いてくれるこの人のおかげで笑って過ごせるようになりました。
お前には紋章の才がある。だからこそその力とどう向き合うのか自分で答えを見つけろ。
世界を創造したとされる27ある真の紋章。変化の紋章はそのうちの一つ。
心の強さが人を引きつけ、強い者たちが集まってくる。それは里の将来にとっても大事なことです。
若様、若様。
紋章を出せ。紋章を出せ。
おい、なんだよこれ。
風の噂によるとあなた珍しい紋章をお持ちのようですね。
私、なんてことを。
逃げろ。
Yeah, and that's one of the good things of the Switch 2 being released, is the fact that since now you have the Switch 2, which is more powerful, now I think more developers are going to be working on publishing games for the Switch 2 in addition to the other consoles, and so it makes multi-platforming much more interesting for developers. So it does mean, for PC gamers as well, we may get more games coming out.
Both those who have already experienced Suikoden and those who are not yet familiar with the series will enjoy playing. Hoping that more people around the world can enjoy the world of Suikoden, we've decided to launch the game globally on Steam so that it can be played on PCs in addition to mobile devices.
Yeah, coming to iOS, Android, and Steam.
We have also opened our Steam store today. Don't forget to wishlist now. We'll keep you informed with the latest information on the official website and our program Suikoden Live. Please look forward to the new Suikoden Starlight.
Yeah, exactly. I think now there's a much stronger case for multi-platform thanks to the Nintendo Switch 2. So it does mean that, everyone on the other platforms benefit, because exclusivity is becoming less and less interesting for developers as a result. Gladius Origins. (1986). 1987, 1988. Deliver at all costs.
Winston, sir, Winston Green.
With the help of We Deliver, anyone can enjoy the luxuries of the mainland. We deliver anything, anywhere.
Who is Winston? A madman?
Are you blind?
A victim? He's like a fine piece of equipment with just a few loose screws.
At We Deliver, we pride ourselves on completing every delivery.
We're reshaping the very essence of delivery services to ensure that every package is delivered with utmost efficiency.
My bad.
Hey, that delivery's mine to make.
This is just the beginning.
There's something off about you, kid. I just know it. I have never encountered a case as unprecedented as this one.
You think you can push me around? Well, I have news for you.
Focus fire on the new target.
You ain't no ordinary courier.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
How come there's no record of a Winston Green, huh? I'm done explaining myself to you.
Life's full of ups and downs. Sometimes we stumble and fall.
This game is very interesting.
It's that some things are just out of our control.
Deliver at all costs. Okay. Ooh, that's fun.
Deliver at all costs is a narratively driven action game where everything is destructible, where you follow a character who is on the downward spiral towards insanity.
Deliver at all cost is the game that puts you in the shoes of this very unlikely everyday man who is put upon and frustrated with all the troubles that every one of us has experienced in their everyday life. but you have this perfect opportunity to let loose and explore this world and destroy it if you should want to. You will be constantly challenged, and hopefully you will also constantly be given reasons to laugh.
Very subtle.
EMP のピーノとお呼びください。
お前のために涙を流せる友達がいた。その涙のために戦え。エーテルギアだ。許さんぜよ。
この船俺にくれ。そしたら空に出してやる。
私は必ず師匠を見つける。エデンズグリッドオーバーヒールデストロイ。
私の心。
風が鳴く頃。
今がその時よ。
エーテルジェットオンライン。
宇宙戦艦エデンズゼロ。さあ冒険の始まり。あなたの足で進むのです。
Yes, the fear of is they never thought Eden Zero getting a game. Most people don't know that the anime and manga exists. I'm in the same boat actually. I was more familiar with it before. But yeah, since there is a demo apparently, yeah, it's always something that you can try. Cook food to get stronger. Oh, it's for Switch 2 only? Okay.
So that was the launch trailer for Survival Kids, a new title for the Nintendo Switch 2. Survival Kids is a multiplayer co-op adventure. You play as one of up to 4 kids who have been shipwrecked on a desert island.
The way that we've designed this game is that we don't punish the player for making mistakes. There's no failure to the game either. You can complete the puzzle how you want to complete the puzzles. It's not just about washing up on an island, exploring it, completing the puzzle, and then building a raft and then escaping.
Box for a PlayStation 5 game behind them, or 2, Signy, PS5, and another game on PS5, and this game is a
multiplayer as well. We wanted this
Switch
to be a
too
to bring
exclusive.
friends and family together. Making it accessible and streamlining the crafting and the survival elements was really important to us. The Survival Kids is a really old Konami IP that originally appeared on the Game Boy Color. We looked at it and thematically we loved it. It felt really nice that this would go full circle. You know, the game starts
I was not
on Game
familiar
Boy
with the
Color,
game on
and we
the
can
on the
evolve
Game
it
Boy
and bring
Color.
it to the new Nintendo console. And we're really looking forward to people enjoying the game. We had a tremendous amount of fun making the game, and really hope that the players enjoy playing it as much as we enjoyed making it.
Oh, it looks like Silent Hill.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこ。
Yeah, Mr. Dennis,
死んだんだ
I
よ。
understand, yeah. The game did look pretty fun. But yeah, if you don't have a Switch, well, not just a Switch 2 actually, then yeah, it's going to be difficult.
Silent Hill was a series that fused the essence of Western horror and Japanese horror. But as the series progressed, I felt that the essence of Japanese horror was lost. I began to feel a desire to create a Silent Hill with 100% essence of Japanese-style horror. If I were to create a Silent Hill with a Japanese aesthetic, I believe that a production team from Japan or Asia would be ideal. At that time, I came across Neobards. I felt they were a great team as they had worked with several major Japanese publishers and were able to communicate smoothly.
Our team, Neobards, has been working together for almost 20 years. We're thrilled that our past work caught the attention of producer Okamoto, leading to this collaboration. Many members of our team are longtime fans of Silent Hill and Ryo Kishio 7. We also began having in-depth discussions with Konami on how to develop a game experience that maintains the spirit of Silent Hill within the Japanese atmosphere.
With the major thematic shift, it was absolutely critical for us to not merely copy, but really understand what the key atmospheric elements that define the classic Silent Hill titles were, in order to evolve them for F. So we spent a lot of time iterating and discussing between Neobards and Konami on how to bring that uneasy charm and loneliness of Ebisugaoka to life. Keeping in tradition with the Silent Hill series, our protagonist Hinako is also designed to be an ordinary person. However, it was crucial to us to have fun and interesting gameplay. For Silent Hill F, the team spent a lot of time focusing on creating a combat system that would feel both fresh but familiar, yet also be thematically appropriate and not overly complex.
The setting of Silent Hill F has shifted from the town of Silent Hill to Japan, but it remains a psychological horror experience where one confronts themselves within a mental world. Taking into account that it's a psychological horror, we sought to enhance the essence of Japanese-style horror. The hallmark of Japanese horror is not simply grotesqueness, but the coexistence of beauty and the disturbing. We are creating this title with a concept, find the beauty in terror.
As a key concept in Silent Hill F is the idea of beauty and terror. We created our visual designs to have a distinct uneasiness to them, but also have a horrific charm that would make it so you just couldn't stop staring. In this matter, we were extremely fortunate to be able to work with Kara-san to design our key character art, as their designs perfectly suited the ideal of beauty and terror.
Regarding the setting, we carefully considered which era would provide a stage and environment that could depict the theme of this story with a higher contrast, and I chose it accordingly. The Showa era, though just half a century ago, feels like a different world. One that remains connected to our present, yet preserves customs and superstitions long forgotten in modern life. I hope you'll enjoy that contrast as well.
Another key reason we chose this time frame and location was that there were many, many elements we could draw from that would both feel familiar, yet alien to many players, supporting that sense of uneasiness.
When designing the levels, we began by using the Kinkatsu area of Kinsan Town as a foundation, then selected several representative Japanese locations, such as Dagashiya, schools, shrines, and more. These locations, with their strong Showa-era atmosphere, help immerse the levels in a distinctly Japanese setting. Of course, we haven't forgotten the other world of Silent Hill, which is a core element of the franchise. After extensive discussions and iterations, and collaboration with Ryukishi 07 storyline, we crafted a level experience unique to Silent Hill F. We believe that for Asian players, these Japanese-style environments will feel familiar, while for Western players, they will be striking and intriguing. Through this game, we hope more players can experience the unique aesthetics and design sensibilities of Japanese culture.
We're tackling a type of theme that has never been explored in the Silent Hill series before. Personally, I believe it's a theme well suited to the world of Silent Hill, but I'll leave it to all of you to decide whether it truly fits. We had countless discussions with Neobards about direction and expression throughout development. I truly feel that everything we hoped to convey through the scenario was fully understood and embraced by the team.
One of our core development goals was to make sure Ryukishi-san's unique storytelling characteristics were completely preserved. Because the flow and pacing of a script is very, very different than that of a playable game, there was a lot of discussion and iteration between our teams on what things would need to be adjusted, why they would need to be adjusted, and how to best go about it. For instance, something we had to consider was the flow of the levels in relation to the story, such as when to push players along, when to give them the freedom to explore. In order to present Ryukishi-san's lore in the most suitable way, we'd organize what information would fit best where, such as through environmental storytelling, secondary information such as a note you'd pick up during gameplay, characterization through animations, VO, etc., etc. And of course, what parts would be most suitable as a cutscene.
I believe the narrative design of this title is built on one original core element and two fresh new aspects. The core lies in how we carry forward the unique sense of dread and horror that defines Silent Hill. The new aspects come from the story crafted by Ryukishi 07 and the gameplay design that complements it. We carefully considered which moments should create direct stress through gameplay and which should evoke fear through camera work and composition. With this title shifting from a Western setting to Japan, we aim not only to reflect that change in the environment, but also to ensure that the performance and presentation evoke a cultural atmosphere that resonates with players.
Okay. That was a little bit creepy, but okay. Oh, they have Silent Hill in Death. Okay. I guess it's a remake of the original one. I guess. Looks like it's the end. Both of them on Steam. Steam sale up to 90% off. Slowly on the way, okay. Well, oh, I guess that you had to scan the code bar. And that was it. Alright, yeah, looks like that was it. So we'll say, yeah, a shorter event, but it's because it's for one publisher only. It's only for Konami. Let's see the chat. Yeah, Altus who's saying, is still hope Konami announces a new Castlevania game this century. Yeah, guess it's not happening. It's not happening now. There was nothing on that. Yeah, Mr. Dennis, yeah. Impossible, haha. Even if you get a Switch, you don't have friends at all who are fans on the Switch, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hi, Lollycat. How are you doing? Yeah, Fashida, you were saying, yeah, creepy visuals. Yeah, the Silent Hill F game was quite, quite creepy. Mr. Dennis says releasing 3 days before your birthday. It's a sign for sure. Oh yeah, probably since you're a fan. Yeah, Konami went from not realizing they own Silent Hill franchise for about a decade to just straight up greenlighting everything on a yearly basis. Yeah, I think, yeah, there was a huge focus before on those pachinko, those slot machines, but then yeah, ever since those have not been doing too well, I guess they realized that there's a lot of opportunities to be made with console and PC gaming, so that's probably why they shifted as well, which is good news, I think, for us, because frankly, I think it was wasted time and effort for them to be focusing on those casino machines. But yeah, so if you're off, you're right. That's all, folks. Shida, you asked, are you going to live stream Silent Hill F when the game is released? Probably not. For Lonely Cat, yeah, fellas, how am I doing? I am doing great, thank you. And yeah, Mr. Dennis, yeah, glad they understand that they own the IP. Yeah, agreed. All right, then. I think that's about it for this. Yeah, then we're just going to to end the stream for today because still a bit jet lagged as well. But yeah, tomorrow I do. Yeah, I still want to catch up, like I said, on the different events. I think the others are, 2 hours or whatever, so it's not feasible to do those now. But yeah, I'll try to do something tomorrow. So that's that's all, folks, for today. So thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, have a great rest of the day or evening, depending on where you are. Take care and see you soon. See you tomorrow. Thanks everyone, and bye.